Okay, looks like I'm live now. It's my first time trying this. I just thought I would thought this would be a good way to reach out to especially to other new small YouTubers. Just hit a milestone. I have very positive response to my um, had a very positive response to the video that I put out a couple days ago with celebrating 200 subscribers. I got a whole bunch from that, and already, I'm sorry to brag, but just hit this milestone right here. 200, 250, just hit that. And so I thought this would be a good way to reach out to some of my old subscribers, try to track some people in. And I thought a good way to start building myself up and also good. So, welcome to Powerful Motivational Speech. Thank you for signing in. I wanted this to be a way to keep in touch with the people that have so generously reached out and decided to support me, people that I've supported back, um, other people that want to get to know me better, and hello, Kara. Hello, ukulele bug. Um, welcome. Yeah, this is great. I didn't know people would. This really is awesome. How I've only gone on for a couple seconds, and we're getting a bunch of people signed on watching. I just thought I would talk a little bit about what I've done so far. You've probably seen in general what kinds of stuff I've put on my channel. Um, you know, as an actor and playwright, I like to post old shows that I've acted in, short films and so forth. Hope you guys have checked those. You have to go back. I mean, that's stuff that's been on my page for years, years and years. When I did it, just to kind of show my stuff off. But then when I saw how many views I've been getting on those from people that just from strangers, I thought, that I really that this is something I should look into expanding. So I'm creating some stuff unique, something that's specifically for YouTube. Especially about a year ago when I got into voice acting, I realized I needed voiceovers, and especially when we're quarantined, can't go out. It's kind of cool to have the ability to create new content and so forth. Specifically for that, I've used I like poems that I think are great. And using my editing software to put um, um, to combine my narration with the great poems with images and sound effects and so forth. So I most of you that are watching have checked those out. Um, and Like I said, I hope this worked. This is my first time trying out the live streaming. I tried to put in the title that this is not just for support of uh, new small YouTubers. I wanted this also to be a chance for you can reach out that you can take. I think, as I said in my channel description, I'm open to suggestions. There's all kind of things I've with voice acting. I've done some other pages. I've done comic dubs for Daryl Hall, the HVO. He's that was real fun. Acting, the comic book characters with voice, bringing the comic book to life, and that's kind of that's the other thing that inspired me, saying, hey, you know what, I can do this with great poems, with great literature, great or speeches from history. My other focus is as a history teacher. um, History is the other big thing I'm into. So those are things I thought I would create videos that are fun to watch and so forth that could attract more subscribers and better entertain my existing subscribers. But in terms of specifics, I just wanted to put that out there. And I'm seeing people are saying hello to me in the comments. I think that's great that they're signed on watching. But I want to take a minute. Please, in the comments. I mean, I've told you some of the generalities of what I'm looking for, but if you have some specific works you'd like to see dramatized, specific ideas of stuff you'd like to do, like connected to the arts or theater, like maybe I don't know, like a lot of channels specialize in top 10 lists, stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of an idea I had, the top 10, and then finish the finish that for me. What kind of things would you like to see a top 10 video about? I can take nominations from my subscribers, and act that's something connected to theater and the arts. Um, so that's what I want to see. Seeing some nice comments from people here. That let me see who, learning how this works here. Let's see. Kara's in, ukulele bug, powerful motivational speech. Let's see if I can see. I tried it out on my other laptop. Was trying out on the other computer the other night, and it Yang Dan. Good. Hello, Yang Dan. Good job, new friend. I'm here to support anyone who wants to grow together. And I'll look. Your name. I apologize if we've already hooked up and I'm forgetting who you are, Yang. But I'll look you up when the live stream is over. Thank you for signing in. If you just showed up, I mentioned that. You read my channel description. I'm talking. The general focus is on the arts and theater and stuff that celebrating our culture and so forth. Like I've done with the poetry, but I'm sure there's other things I can do. Other things that I can do that would, I mean, as long as it falls under that general description. If you have specific ideas, please go ahead. And if you don't have them now, once the live stream is over. Once I finish live streaming, you can come back to this when it's posted and put them in the comments about what ideas you have of a video that I'd like to. So the stuff that I'm just throwing out there is other great works of literature that we could dramatize, comic books, that the comic dubs that people have done. Also, if you just like a, commentary and countdowns of top 10 lists and so forth. Of stuff related to the arts, to to literature and theater, that kind of stuff. Ukulele bug is kneading bread while listening to me. Enjoying the Amazon movie, watching me live stream and enjoying the Amazon movie. So Yang did. What Amazon movie are you watching? So let me try. Let me also talk. It's interesting that I've done video chats. I've done some of those, just getting used to using Skype and so forth. Trying that out where we do face to face. This is a little bit new to me, where you can see and hear me, but and I don't have to type, and you have to type, but I can't see and hear you guys. So it looks like Yang Dan and Ukulele Bug are the ones that are still in here, saying hello to each other. That's great. That's a chance for us to hook up with each other, and the people that have come into this live stream are getting a chance to talk, not just to me, but also to each other. That's great. Oh, this is my friend who's been helping me out a lot for the last couple weeks. We've been really supporting each other. But now I know I got to get better lighting in the long run if I'm going to improve my expand my channel. But I am curious, those of you that are still watching, using with my microphone, is I'm trying to use that to be better than the built-in one. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. Somebody, if one of you could give me a comment, how is the volume? You hear me all right? Everything's. Wonder if somebody's still on there that can answer that question. I'm learning about live streaming. I want to. This is my first time. I don't expect it to be a great video, but I want it to be a learning experience for me to to start doing it more often. And so, okay, great. So ukulele bug, thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, great, loud and clear. No, no sometimes the audio interface I use puts out a lot of static. It's, I'm hoping you're hearing it loud and clear, and it's not too much white noise and so forth. It looks like my setup is pretty good in the office room here. Looking forward to more. Looks, I'm still trying to figure out how I can look up. I see the comments that everybody, I think up at the top, it's saying the number, it says 2 people are in. Um, I was experimenting on the other laptop last night, and that one, at least let me know who there was something I could click where it would let me know who the people were that were in. Looks, I know ukulele bug, you're still in I believe Yang Dan. So I might do this again sometimes. Nobody's given me any suggestions yet, like I was requesting. I guess I'm putting people on the spot by kind of bringing that up, but it's something to think about. You can come back to this to the video later and have ideas. And I'm definitely going to do this kind of live stream um, again soon. I didn't expect to have it overflowing with people. I'm glad that I had a couple people joined in almost immediately this time, so I think that's great. Um, um, anyway, if there's no further comments at this time or suggestions, I think I'll go ahead and probably wrap this one up. But please, thank you for signing in to my very first experience with live streaming. And if you are not already a subscriber, if you could, I'd really appreciate it. You smash the subscribe button and like, and please stay in touch. I am trying to put out a couple videos a week. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss those. And as I've been saying, is the main focus of this live stream. I want to welcome your input. I want it to be an interactive, engaging process, that it's not just me doing everything and me controlling everything, and my subscribers watching whatever I hand out. I want it to be a two-way street. And what do you guys have to suggest that you think would be an awesome video based on what I've said I want to generally focus on, um, and and what you're interested in that falls under those parameters, and you'd like to and and you'd be interested in seeing them. So anyway, thank you all for signing in. This has been an interesting learning experience for me. Good way to reach out to some of my old subscribers, and hopefully bring in some new ones in. And take care. I'll see you guys all real soon.